welcome to Gemstone Tarot, 4th of February 2026. And Uranus goes direct. Biggie will be thrilled. I think for Biggie, Uranus is always direct. We're going to have a little bit of Language Lovers Lexipedia. Language Lovers Lexipedia, half price. And we're talking about anagrams. We're still on A. Okay, we've gone from ampersands to anagrams. Now, self-proclaimed, I am terrible at anagrams, which is probably no surprise to you at all. Sometimes you get them in pub quizzes, don't you? And I literally sit there going, and that's it. Then they're like, can we collect your answer sheets now? Swap with the table next to you. I'm like, still like this. Anyhow, anagrammatists, those who craft anagrams, have been rearranging letters since ancient Greece. Of course they have. Pythagoras is said to have used anagrams for divination. I did not know that. That's exciting. And a story is told of Alexander the Great's soothsayer. So I know that he had a soothsayer, using one to predict the sack of Tyre, Tyre, in 332 BC. While such tales are hard to verify, the long history of anagrams shows they are more than mere wordplay. Anagrams are codes to be deciphered, which explains their appeal in mysticism and religions. The ancient Jewish tradition of Kabbalah uses anagrams to unlock the secrets of the Torah, while Platonists saw anagrammatic virtues hidden in the letters of one's name. I used to do that sort of thing when I was little, actually, working out, like, I don't know whether someone's name felt right or not. Later in the Middle Ages, church institutions across Europe exchanged religious anagrams in Latin. Most famously, this fictional exchange between Jesus and Pontius Pilate. A little bit of Latin coming up for you people. Pilate, quid est veritas? What is truth? Jesus, est vir qui adest? It is the man before you. The popularity of anagrams grew in the 17th century when France's King Louis VIII, no, the 13th, I just misread, you know me in Roman numerals, the 13th appointed Thomas Billon, is that Bion? That'll be Bion, I think, Billon, Bion, as the first royal anagrammatist. Now that's a job, isn't it? As well as creating anagrammatic prophecies, Bion delighted the crowd with anagrams that were playful, topical, or laudatory. His most popular turn was the transformation of a name into an apt and witty anagram. Are there any examples? I'm getting maths face. Okay, so let's say here, Monday can also be dynamo. That's a good one. Below can be elbow. I know. That's quite exciting, isn't it? More on anagrams tomorrow. Anna K. Do you get what I did there? Anna K Tarot. That's pretty cool. Didn't plan that actually. Just sort of happens, doesn't it? Right, let's have a little big girl shuffle. A little big girl shuffle. Something like that. What do we need to know? Itchy nose, Wednesday, peak of the week. It's the peak of the week. Peak of the week. Peak of the week. Ooh, thumb wrestling. We will all be thumb wrestling. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. Five of Wands. Very cleverly done this. This is, I don't know if all of the Wands cards are in the tavern on the Anna K Tarot. There's certainly quite a lot of tavern type cards, you know, which I rather liked. Oh, that's a lovely cat as well. So we have two men having a, what do they call it, an arm wrestle. Very cleverly done, because the Five of Wands is traditionally, as a five, a disruptor. But also you get, sometimes you get play fighting, like where people are joshing and they're rehearsing a fight. And the reason why it's not a real fight in the Five of Wands, in my mind anyway, is because the energy isn't that much. It's not like the Ten of Swords, where you like, the soldier lies with 10 swords in his back and he is very dead, from my first ever tarot book I used to learn from. It's not like that. It's like the universe may be playing with your energy a bit, frustrating you a little, you know, parking tickets, forgot your MOT. I don't know why they're all car related examples, but that kind of thing. It's not, I'm just seeing what other energy we've got. God, a lot of cards just fell out then. Okay. Yeah, it's not like spiritual big jobs, like a huge thing happening. It's more little and petty annoyances. Okay. Next card we get is the Ace of Pentacles. I love the tree trunk on this one. So good. Now, she's, I don't know, I think she's, I don't know if she's digging the money up or burying it. Both are a good idea when you get the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, dig it up, bury it, but make sure you've got the coin. Okay? So there's something here about security. Like squirrels do with their nuts. They don't eat them all at once. They shove them all in the pouch, and the ones that don't fit, they bury them. Okay? So squirrel something away. There's something here about security, and don't be talked out of it. And it comes with this delightful Ace of Wands as well. And this is about feeling a passion and a drive towards doing something that's going to be secure. But don't expect it to be plain sailing, because we've got the Five of Wands, which is like the universe is going to mess with you about this. We also have over here the Eight of Cups. And this is about distancing yourself from anything that does not further your goal. Anything that does not take you further towards the Ace of Pentacles. I like that, because we also get the Fool, which means that you're starting a new chapter, or at least that you want to, or that you're paving the way that you can do so. So don't let anything, these things, you know, it's like paper cuts, the Five of Wands. It's not going to do anything serious to you, but it kind of smarts. I'd say it was worth putting up with that to get to the Fool, okay? But we also have the Judgment card. When you get the Judgment card, it's like there's something you forgot, something from the past, something that hangs on, something that needs to be addressed, okay? Needs to be talked about, could just be fact checking. Let's say that you are trying to do, I don't know, applying for a course that's going to take you further, or you're trying to start a business, or whatever it is. There may be something you left behind that you need to go back and check. And then we have the Four of Wands, which I really, really like, because this is like a portal of success opening up. And it's, you feel like it came out of nowhere, but it didn't come out of nowhere. It came out of the hard work that you've been doing. And then finally, this lady, the Queen of Wands, wanted to show up, which is about putting yourself forward. It's almost like the sun is shining, isn't it? Putting yourself forward, backing yourself, even if the universe is trying to knock down your little pins and then you keep getting back up and it keeps knocking them down again. Back yourself, move forward, okay? Move forward with it, and don't let anybody put you off course, because whether you're burying it or digging it up, You need your hands on it. There you go. Leave me a comment. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.